Hey guys, Kev here, and I want to talk about some Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales that are going on right now. There's a lot of stuff here on the table. Just trying to include anything that companies mention Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales for. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. This one I do not believe is on sale currently, but I just opened this and am really impressed with it. So I just wanted to show it to you real quick. This is the new Quiet Carry Drift. I believe it's the LCT. That stands for Large Contoured Titanium. It's basically got the construction of the Quiet Carry 9, but it has the drift design, and it is an absolute banger. It has the hole for deployment instead of a thumb stud like the drift usually does. It's kind of a throwback because the OG V1 drift actually did have a hole. It just didn't work so well, so they kind of scrapped it because that knife's on washers. This knife is on bearings, and it is fantastic. You can see it has a really nice deep carry clip. It carries completely hidden. It has an internal relief, has this really cool looking lock bar and everything like the 9, but then you have that beautiful drift blade, and you're rocking Vanex, super clean, super comfortable in hand, good size. Those of you who like the larger knives are gonna definitely dig this. For quiet carry, it's pretty big. Good action, good detent. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't have a reversible clip, but that's more of a personal nitpick. I will do a full video on this. I just wanted to kind of share it because it came out of the box last night and I've been really enjoying it. Maybe I'll pull up the website here as we go. I'm going to pull up the website for each of these so we can kind of figure out what they are doing for Black Friday. But that is the Quiet Carry Drift LCT that I am carrying currently. So let me set all this stuff aside and we'll kind of go through it one by one so you guys don't get overwhelmed like somebody else here. The first company I want to talk about is Knife Standards. So shout out to ATR, great dude. He's a friend and he has a really cool knife company. He's released a bunch of really cool knives, starting with the RR Standard and then the RR Station. And then this is the RR3. And then we have the RR Express. And this is the Polar Express. And this is the Frosty, the RR3 Frosty. So we got some cool winter stuff going on here. I just wanted to show you his new case. It's a nice protective case, zip case. Has a little foam cutout in there. He wrote me a note, which was awesome. Thank you so much, ATR, for the gift. He gifted me this knife here, which is absolutely amazing. Really appreciate that. I picked this one up when he did a short pre-order recently on the Express. This is the sort of mini station, if you will. Both of these are fantastic knives. I've really enjoyed carrying them. And yeah, just a pleasure. One of the coolest things about Knife Standards is, just like me, he's a big fan of ultra corrosion resistant steels. So these are both in Vanex Super Clean, which is awesome. Just like that Quiet Carry. Quiet Carry kind of was the first one to use Vanex on production knives. And some of us really fell in love with using that, or with cutting with that steel and carrying it, not having to worry about it rusting. And so Knife Standards has really not released a knife without a top level rust resistant steel. I think he's used MagnaCut and Vanex, and that's it. But he has a Black Friday sale going on. This is his only sale of the year. So if you are interested in the Express or the RR3, you should definitely head over to his website. He has this Black Friday sale going on. It looks like somewhere around 20% off. He's got pocket clips that fit. I think they fit all of his knives, which is really cool. He has the same wire clip cut out on all his knives, and then he has a milled clip to match it, which is really nice. So you can see here I replaced the wire clip on this one with a milled clip. So I picked that up to match and then put it on, which is awesome. And then on this one, I kept the wire clip on it. I got it yesterday, so, but I think I'll leave it that way. I do love a good wire clip. But here we go, the RR Station. So this is the full-size model. Looks like that one is sold out. He's got some scales for it for 55 bucks in camo carbon. That looks sick. Then you have the RR Express. So this is the smaller version that I have here at $325, guys. You're talking about Vanex Super Clean Titanium fat carbon. This is purple haze on this one, belt satin, and $325. That's an excellent price in my opinion. You also have the Shadow. That one looks sick, dude. I've never seen that one before. God damn. And then you have the Supernova right there. And then we're moving into the RR3. Right here, I have the Frosty. This one has orange peel finish, titanium, beautiful belt satin. Look at that, full flat grind. And then you have the belt satin. It's really gorgeous. But this one is sexy as hell too. These two, the stone milled, and you have the dark Frosty. That's the one right there, I think. 300 bucks, guys. Vanex Super Clean again, titanium scales. You do have steel liners inside, so you're not gonna have to worry about lock stick or anything with a titanium liner. Beautiful, absolutely excellent. And 300 bucks to get Vanex. Yes, thank you. And there's the one I have, the Frosty, 300 bucks. You also have the stone milled, that's 350. I guess that one's not on sale. And then the Supreme here as well. So check out Knife Standards. Absolutely fantastic dude. Great company. Great knives if you are into designs like I am, with a sheep's foot blade or a beautiful belt satin. Look at that grind. It's just absolutely stunning. And if you love Vanex, they're very lefty friendly. They all have reversible clips as far as I recall. And you have something for everyone. This one can fidget like crazy with the fuller and the studs. This one is an absolute master slicer. I mean, you have nice thin stock with a full height, flat grind. It is really, really good at slicing. I cut down some cardboard last night to test it out. You also have the kind of, I don't know if you'd call it low profile, but not up here kind of tab front flipper. On both of them, so really cool. Love it. Knife Standards. Shout out to ATR. Next up, we're going to talk about Kershaw. So Kershaw sent me a couple of new knives. This one is the mini iridium in titanium. I have not opened these. There's a couple here I haven't opened yet. I've been trying to get to some of this stuff, and I just really wanted to get a video up for the sales that they're doing, because they did, send me the knives for that purpose. And I want you guys to know before the sales are over, obviously. This is a titanium iridium, which is cool. And I didn't know they had a mini. And that is awesome. I'm a big mini knife fan, because most of the time, a full-size knife is going to be, like this. Right? And I have nothing against a knife this size. When I really have to do some actual work, like cutting a bunch of cardboard or something like that, having a full-size knife is really nice. But for the most part, I'm going to carry something small because I'm doing EDC tests. I'm opening packages and cutting strings off of clothes and tape and whatnot, right? So a knife this size is basically perfect. You have a nice flat here as a choil, which is really nice. This is really comfortable. I have a large glove size hand, and it fits perfectly in this choked up grip. For those of you who are afraid of choking up like that, you always hold a knife back here. It might be a 3-finger knife, but I absolutely always choke up. Even if there's a flipper tab there, I'm choking up on it. Nice thumb studs. We have a machine satin. We're rocking S35 VN. Okay. Titanium scales. Do we have pocketed liners? Looks like we have full liners in there, but it's not ultra heavy or anything. Good action. Centering is dead on. No play. Little bit of up and down, but pretty damn solid, I would say. Really nice crossbar lock release there. Internal design, obviously. This is the in-house logo. Kind of looks like the Millennial Falcon to me. We do have a reversible deep carry clip, which is cool. Nice lanyard post there and some bronze accents. Yeah, this is a good one, guys. Kershaw did a great job on this. And these are on sale right now for Black Friday. I'll show you the prices in a second. Then we have a reverse tanto in carbon fiber, and this is the full-size iridium. So you're going to be able to see what it looks like full-size and mini. So here we have carbon fiber scales with an aluminum backspacer. I can tell it's aluminum because of the anodizing on it. You get those really nice, vibrant colors. I always love that with aluminum. And then, of course, carbon fiber. We'll probably have the same pocket clip on there. Yeah, maybe slightly longer, actually, on that one. And here is the full-size iridium, and this is the reverse tanto. So this would be, in my opinion, a nice competitor for them with the, oh, damn it, what's the one called that they came out with that's super thin? Sheep's foot, I think. It's kind of bug-outy. Anyway, it's a fantastic knife. It would compete with that, but I think this is a little bit bigger. So that knife would fall in the middle between these. So that's actually really good. Very lightweight on this one. We do have liners, but man, they must be thin because this thing weighs nothing. This one's an M390 steel and reverse tanto. That's what I'm talking about. If they could make a mini reverse tanto, I would be in love. Now, I don't mind the S35, honestly. I like it better than M390, if I'm being honest with you guys, just because I trust it more with corrosion resistance. And M390 tends to chip for me, but I've never had an issue with Kershaw's M390. I think USA processed and heat treated M390 is usually better. Nice choke up grip again, and here you can see, like I said, you can see that size comparison. And this knife comes in a bunch of variations. This is the standard blade shape you can get on the large one, of course. Let's check out the website on this one and see what we're rocking with here. For Kershaw, here's their Black Friday sale. The mini iridium and titanium, $149, dude. That's excellent. $149. Now, I should be careful, actually. I don't think these are USA made. So, my bad. These are made in China. I think it says it right there. It says China. So, these are both made in China. Apologies. The knife I'm thinking of, it's made in the US. But this one is made overseas. But still, titanium, S35, $149 for a USA company like Kershaw. To sell it for $149, I think is really good. It says the MSRP is $289, which obviously nobody's ever going to pay $289. But let's say it's normally, you know, sold for like $199 or something. You're still saving around 50 bucks. This is an excellent knife, guys. It's very, very well done. Good job, Kershaw. The carbon fiber reverse tanto iridium, $169 in M390. So, you know, that bump from S35 to M390 is costing you 20 bucks right there. So that kind of, oh, it's called the Bel Air. That's the one I'm thinking of. This is the USA made one. And that's beautiful. Look at that carbon fiber. That's like a marbled type carbon fiber. And $211 on that one. I think these are in Magna Cut. And, yep, CPM Magna Cut. Do they have the, yep, 62 to 64. I heard they bumped it up. So that's an excellent deal right there as well. If you are a fan of this knife, which I am, this is my favorite of the crossbar lock USA made knives. Hands down, it is the Kershaw Bel Air. Even though I forgot the name, that's what happens. But absolutely fantastic. Thank you to Kershaw for sending these through. I will be passing these around my pass around group so the guys can check these out as well. But I think the price points on these are reasonable. And yeah, Kershaw mini iridium and full size iridium. Next, let's check out some Tenable knives. So these are from Tenable. That's Concepts budget brand, and they have basically what they do is they take a full-size model and they full-size model. They take a premium model and they make it a budget model. That's pretty much what they've been doing with Tenable. I haven't seen a lot of original designs just for Tenable. If anybody knows of any, please let me know. It doesn't have anything to do with size, sorry. That was a slip of the tongue. This is the Ray, and we saw this one from Concept. It's from Karambit Maker. I actually really enjoyed this model. Let's check this one out first. Nice flipper design. Yeah, I remember this. This was a good one. We have thumb studs and a flipper. Detent is on point. And the whole concept behind Tenable is for it to be Concept's version of Civivi, if that makes sense to you guys. Sort of a budget brand along with the premium brand, which is Concept. I will have some Concept knives coming to the table very soon. I have a couple over here. I think the Odd 21, and there's one other really cool one. I think it's called the, what is it called? It's a Sparrow Knife Co. design. Starts with a T, Thoth, something like that. But yeah, I will say, I just hit that flipper tab, and when my finger hit the liner, it kind of, I thought maybe I hit the blade, so it's a little bit sharp here on those liners. We have standoffs in there, budget clip. It is reversible. Great action, though. Almost centered, not quite. Let's see if there's any play. It might just be a little bit of looseness. Maybe. But that is the Ray, and then we have the Model 6. So this was a very popular model for Concept, and it's not surprising that they would budget this one up, and they added a crossbar lock. Interesting. So this is a model that was a frame lock, I believe. May have been a liner lock. I think it was a frame lock, and it was premium. Titanium and 20CB or S35. Now we have these interesting studs. I don't think the original one had those. I think it had a hole, like an interesting shaped hole. And we have a crossbar lock. Now, right off the bat, don't love this carbon fiber. This is what we call fake ass carbon fiber, kind of like peel ply maybe is what you'd call it, but it's just basically plastic. Not my favorite at all. You see it on very cheap knives, so we'll see what the price is. If this is, you know, around 40 bucks, then I think that makes sense. But if we're creeping on 50 with this, I would have to pass with this carbon fiber. Just not into that. Now, I will say, I do like the look of this with the stud better than with the hole. It is a bit cleaner here. I like the sheep's foot blade, and I really do like the stud. Now, I'm not a big fan functionally of these studs usually, but these actually fire pretty well. Now, let me see if I can get a reverse flick off. I can. So I'm sure this comes in different handle materials. If you are like me and you just don't like this kind of carbon fiber, then I think, you know, you'd be good to go. But maybe some people like this stuff, you know. Reversible clip on this as well, so that's cool. Let's check out their website and see what they have going on for Black Friday. Right here we have a pop-up. Absolutely hate pop-ups, by the way. Model 6, so new arrivals. Model 6 here. We'll hit shop now. This is all Tenable stuff. Not sure why it took me here when I clicked on Model 6. Let me try that. Their Black Friday sale. Buy one knife at 15% off. Buy two or more knives, get 20% off. Discounts are applied automatically. Only the following series are eligible for the discount. And there you go. So you just want to read through that. And that's going to go through December 8th. That Model 6, 56 bucks. That's in G10. Let's see what this carbon one is. Yeah, $59, guys. For me, that's a hard pass. They're calling that twill carbon fiber, and man, I just don't know if I could call that twill carbon fiber. This is 3K carbon fiber, I think they call it. because it's kind of got that like 3D look. But just be mindful of that. This is not what I would consider carbon fiber. So twill, yeah. Not my favorite. I'll just leave it at that. The G10 ones are cheaper, so you get better material for less money, even though it's $1, $3. Green micarta and G10 is actually cheaper than this stuff. So would definitely go with that unless you just really like the look and feel of this stuff. Hopefully you've handled it before. If you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But the knife feels great otherwise. Just not my preference on that. I'll try to shut up about it. I can choke up on that flat right there and get a good reverse flick off. So that one's 56 bucks. Let's see how we are doing on the Ray. And remember, you can get 15% off. Let's see. There's the micarta, $57.50 on this one with 14C, and the gray micarta. I think that's a solid price. This one's really nice. You have the thumb studs. I mean, we're talking really affordable knives here. And Concept, Tenable, they always do a good job quality-wise. And I've always appreciated that. So there you go. Those are from Tenable. Now, the last one is something a little different. These are fidgets. So Geeone.com, they support the channel. They sent me a couple things to check out, and they have a Black Friday sale going on. It's something interesting, so I wanted to talk about it. Mystery box activity. Looks like they have limited edition mystery boxes. They are expensive, it looks like, but you can get some really expensive stuff for, well, you know, less. Obviously, you're just risking you're not going to know what it is. Let me see if I can get back to that Black Friday. Here it is. Buy now. The mystery box. There's 88 of them, I guess, total. And you pay $199. And the value of each box is $350 to $500. That's pretty crazy. So if you are a fidget fanatic and you want to get something expensive for cheaper, here you go. I don't know if the stuff here is in that sale or if they're just sending me some different products to check out. So let's just see what's in here. These are just some newer fidgets for me to check out. Ugh. Man, did I not? Let me try that again. Zip. I'm trying to dull my blade, but I think it's plastic. Yeah, I just didn't cut it well enough. All right, we got some balls. We got some stuff. What do we got here? Yeah, this seems to be... Ooh, wait. There's some copper in there. It's from LeftyEDC Celebrate. It says 3, so maybe it's their 3rd year. It's got, I think this might be Zerk. I think this is Zerk, guys. It's got good snap to it. I like a good classic slider. They didn't do anything crazy here, you know, adding mechanicals and adding tuning forks and shit. I've seen a lot of that stuff lately. This is just a good slider. Yeah, that feels really good. I think this is Zerk. I mean, you can see the blackened material there, or it's a blackened stainless. We can look it up, but really nice. Pretty thick, but that's okay. I usually rock these at my desk, so I'm not worried about, you know, transporting it or anything. And it does have a beautiful engraving on it. Really nice colorways. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this. Nice little pig right there. Let's check out this other one. Looks like we have premium accessories for it. put that mini iridium to work. Where are we at here? 25 minutes. It's not bad. Oh, there was also this little thingy-majiggy. I think these are just stickers from Geeone or something. Oh no, this is more for this thing. BP mods. Okay. Okay. These are the accessories. Get the ray going here. Oh, wait. They both say accessories. Okay. All right, let's figure this out. What do we have? Oh, okay. This looks cool. Price tag series 707 aluminum, boundless edition. BP mod since 2020, all for experience. Okay. So it's very much like the AC/EDC shuffle, or in a Loudy shuffle. But this is mechanical, looks like. Right? I think so. Interesting. Okay, so what's this? That looks unfinished, right? Like, am I supposed to put something on it? Come on. I hate when you get stuff like this and you can't get it out. Ugh. There we go. Okay, what's in here? Ah, see, does this go in? These go in there. That's what I was thinking. Something seemed wrong. Extra magnets, I guess, in case yours pop out. Let me put all this in here. Don't really need that anymore. Trash it. So these plates magnetize in there like that. So now we have some Crusader shit, Diablo shit going on. I don't really know what that is, but I mean, that feels pretty good. I do prefer a little bit of a heavier click. These are pretty soft. Now, I don't know if you can update that by putting in, looks like they have different balls in here, ceramic and steel. So you might be able to swap them out, but that involves taking it apart and you're messing with springs and shit. I always end up, you know, regretting it. So I'm just going to leave it alone. But I guess you could buy different plates and then you could swap them out. That must be how this works. So that's the BP mods fidget. And then we have the LeftyEDC slider right here. And that feels really good. So I don't know if these were somehow in that mystery box. I don't think it would be because this is aluminum. There's no way that's $350. But we will check real quick on these two and see LeftyEDC. I want to find out what this guy is called. There it is. Pig nose 3-stack slider. And it is stainless steel. So it's got brass plate. It does not look brass. Doesn't smell like brass either, but maybe it's some kind of... Oh, can you change it to a single stack? That's kind of interesting. Maybe there's different versions of it, but that looks just like it. Yeah. So it must be some kind of blackened brass. I don't know. Or stainless. I don't know. I'm lost, but it feels great. It does feel heavy like stainless steel, but it's very snappy. So there we go, guys. And then this one is from BP Mods if you want to look that one up. But check out their mystery box sale on Geeone.com. And normally you can use my code LeftyTEN for 10% off on their website. Check out Tenable knives. They have a sale. And of course, Kershaw. And then Knife Standards. Killing it. Check out Quiet Carry. Oh, and I wanted to mention the Kickstarter for the ultra fine Soul Built Marksmith is ending very soon. And I realized that when I posted my video, I did not link the Kickstarter properly. So I'll drop a link down below, and I updated my video. But this Kickstarter is ending soon. I love this brand. I love their Marksmith pens. They're Sharpies, and they're titanium bolt action Sharpies. This is the ultra fine. It's basically a pen slash Sharpie, which is really cool. And then you have the full size ones, which take in the retractable Sharpie refills. And I have multiples of these. I use them all the time. It's my most used writing utensil and they're instrument, and they're fantastic. So just wanted to shout them out. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys have a good, hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you have a great holiday. Hope to talk to you guys soon. Hoping to do a live stream this week. I have a bunch of items to give away. Check out my giveaway video from a week or two ago. And get yourself entered. And yeah, I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. And I will catch you later.